What is up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred, back again with another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update video. Today we got a new trailer, everyone. We got a new trailer for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yes, when you thought we weren't gonna get news, we got news. Actually, this was kind of tied to the event that's going on today. I'm gonna have another video on the event. I'm also gonna have another video on the second trailer that we got, which was the Z-Move trailer. So again, subscribe to the channel if you want to see these videos. I kind of want to keep the news video stuff separate. It just makes everything easier if you're trying to find a specific news. All right, let's jump into the trailer. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Welcome to a new adventure. We know. Come on, let's get to the juicy stuff right here, right off the back. We got the same starters. We know that. We knew that we were gonna get the same starters. No big, reveal of new characters or new Pokemon. Of course not. What we do get in this image though, it does look like we're picking the starter right here, and particularly we're picking the starter in a new area that we weren't in the vanilla versions of Sun and Moon. So take that as you will. That's basically something new from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon already. Here is another big thing. Everybody, and I'm looking online for official information from either the Pokemon Company or Nintendo or an interview or something. Not getting it as far as what's going on in the scene. And as you can see, it looks like this Rockruff is running around and following you. Kind of like what we had with Pikachu back in Pokemon Yellow, and in what was it, the remakes of Gen 2. This was kind of looks like, and the more I look at it, the more I say no. The more I look at it, the more I say yes. Because where's the frame? Where's the frame? Let's inch along. It started from the beginning. This is the first frame where we see the Rockruff and the player interacting with each other. And right off the back, you can kind of, he is still behind him. Because the point that I was gonna make to say no, that of course not, the Rockruff is not following behind him, is because I was gonna say maybe the Rockruff is just there in this area, and the person you're playing as, your character, you walk by the Rockruff interacts with you, start running around with you. It just happens in this one area. But again, not really. If you look at it, it's still behind him. And what makes me more curious and makes me want to clinch on the side of Pokemon could be following us is the little bubble above his head. It clearly reminds me of Pokemon Yellow, where with the Ash Pikachu, or with Pikachu would follow you, and you can turn around and talk to it. And in this scene, I believe it has a music note pops in, and it's like Rockruff is like whistling or singing or whatever the case may be. And again, I could be totally wrong on this. That to me indicates that Pokemon are following you, but is it really? Or is it just in this scene, being that you basically, you walk in this area, you bump into the Rockruff, he starts following you, but he's not gonna follow you if you leave the fucking scene. And that's neither here or there. I can't really put a spotlight on it, because it kind of looks like he just runs up to a random Rockruff, to be honest with you. But at the same time, he kind of looks like, he's following him. I'm gonna leave that up to discussion. Let me know in the comment section below which side you fall on it. I'm actually falling on the side that this Rockruff is just there in this one area in particular for a reason, and you can't get by unless you do something in the game, or maybe kind of like the Tauros in the first game in the vanilla games. I don't know. One thing again I noticed is, we do get an NPC here, which again maybe that's their Rockruff. We got this barricade again, and to me, I know they gotta block off sections off of the game so you can, so they can hold our hand and take us through this story. Oh God, I fucking hated that about the original Pokemon Sun and Moon games, and I know I'm gonna hate that in this one. I can see the hand holding already with that game. This scene right here is very interesting. Excuse me, I'm gonna call. This scene right here is very interesting. Looks like a new trial, if I may be mistaken. It looks like a new trial, or maybe a reworking of an old one. And we got a new NPC of this guy standing here with this Raiden hat, chilling. Nothing too much to go over here. This one is kind of interesting. Again, we got this Executor Island going on where, the executors are out and they're dancing. Again, this may be linked to the story. Maybe when you go travel to this island, you could just walk up to the executors and battle them this way. I don't know. We're seeing a lot of Pokemon in the environments now, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was, based on something from the story, or just if you go to this island, this is how you can just walk up and battle one of these Pokemon. Either way, sounds cool. We did visit here in the vanilla game, so I'm not too surprised about it. We're gonna travel to this island with, the Magikarp, of course. So, Magikarp ship is back. So let's continue. We get this girl for like 2 seconds. This is the golf girl from the Elite Four from the vanilla games. I'm trying to figure out where she's standing. Where exactly is she? But again, that's kind of impossible to actually tell right here. The camera is so zoomed in, and in this, she only gets literally 3 seconds of FaceTime trailer time, and then she's gone. And then we get the boy, the homie, Ryu. I'm gonna call him Ryu for now. So Ryu is in Pokemon Sun and Moon. He comes up to battle you once you're the league champion. I believe the third or fourth time. He comes to battle you. At that end in the game, he's a piece of cake. You just walk right over him. But again, he pops up here in what looks like to be a totally new place. It kind of looks like the island, the man-made island. What's the place called? The Afer building. It kind of looks like that. Maybe that area got reworked, or the docks for that area got reworked. You got these trash cans that kind of resemble what was the guy's name? Lieutenant Surge, Gen 1 gym. Maybe this is a excuse me. Maybe this is a callback to that gym, or maybe they're trying to hint to us gyms are in this game. That'd be epic if they added gyms. That's a dream. I'm not confirming it, but that's what it looks like, the area that they're in. Let's continue. My man Ryu is here. Raikou. We got this NPC in the back, dojo guy. What it looks like to be a female NPC standing right here. We can't really see her, and it doesn't show more of her. Then we got, female Vulpix. We got Vulpix right here getting petted at what looks like to be the Afer building, or one of those little stash houses. So, and as you can see there, one of their officers are standing right here. So they're going to be back. That's not too surprising. Right here is, oh my God, it's something that I was speculating since they announced Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, excuse me, I got a little cold. Is that these areas, these open lot areas, are gonna be filled with buildings, with new buildings. What are these new buildings? We don't know. From what it tells, it looks like this first building just looks like a clothing shop, maybe. You can't really tell. There's a star in front of it. I can't really try. I want to try to make it out as much as I can, but it does look like a clothing store. You see like a image of a person standing right here, and then you got like a sign that, I mean, I can't make out the sign, but it's, again, it just looks more of a sign that you can buy stuff at this location. And I wanted it to be a gym. Maybe the stores got moved here and we got a gym somewhere else. Who knows? But let's continue. It says the new secrets of the Aloha region will be revealed, and of course they're talking about this giant smoke in the sky, which is probably going to be where these the Ultra Beasts are coming from. Maybe we're going to get new Ultra Beasts coming out this hole in the sky. I personally think this is just going to have something to do with the story in particular, where we're going to have the Kurozuma come from here or something like that nature. He's going to be fusing with Pokemon or whatever the case may be, whatever the story is going to be. It's probably going to, have us going through this hole at some point, or, excuse me, or have us try to take this whole hole out the sky and try to solve the mystery of this hole, whatever the case may be. Definitely a big story point right here. And then they show us the map. It says a new look for our heroes, and of course they show us the thing. I want to go back to the map. Is there actually anything that we can spot out in the map that's new? Besides this little purple thing in the sky? I can't really tell. If you can spot something that's new, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to try to sleuth this map. Everything looks kind of the same. This island off to the distance may be something, but yeah, the fact that it's over the last island is telling that it's going to be probably end game stuff, but who knows? Who knows? We got some new outfits for new looks for our trainers. We knew we were getting that. That's no brainer that they're gonna add new outfits. Probably the easiest thing to add to a game. Now, I'm not a game designer. I don't know what's easier not to add to the game, but and then we get, they tell us the new Rockruff event that's going to be going on, that you get the special Rockruff that evolves into the special Lycanroc dust form, and the only way to get it is that you have to get the game as soon as it comes out until January 10th. I could be wrong. I did a video on it already, and that's about it. That is about it, guys. Let me go back. I don't want this video to be playing. And that is about it for the trailer. So, guys, of course I'm missing stuff. Of course I didn't go over some stuff. Let me know, what did you see in this trailer that I didn't go over in the comment section below. If you have different opinions about stuff that I've basically said or anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'm definitely up to a debate, or not even a debate, or just discussion to, try to find out more information from what we got from this trailer. I'm open to all sides of opinion, so let me have it in the comment section below. I'm Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter, and like always, you can bring the conversation there. I am the American Gamer in Switzerland, right here on YouTube. And yes, I'm going to be doing a ton of these Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update videos. The best way to catch them all is with a subscription, which is free. So hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. It does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. And thank you guys for watching the video. I'm going to see you guys on the next Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update video.